The power of the unpredictable. The hidden forces that rewrite the rules of life. Have you ever wondered how events you never saw coming can change everything? Moments that seem impossible to predict, yet when they happen, they reshape the way we understand the world. These rare occurrences disrupt the comfortable patterns we rely on, forcing us to reconsider what we think we know. For so long, people believed they understood how life works. They trusted their assumptions and built their expectations on what they'd seen before. But then, something unexpected happens. It defies logic. It shatters established truths. It challenges everything we thought was certain. What makes these moments extraordinary isn't just their rarity. It's the sheer scale of their impact. These events ripple through society, altering everything from our systems to our personal lives. And yet, after they occur, we try to make sense of them as if they were always predictable. This need to explain the unexplainable gives us a false sense of control. Our minds create stories that justify these events in hindsight, convincing us that we could have seen them coming. But the truth is, these events are unpredictable by nature. Their power lies in their ability to catch us off guard. These moments remind us that the most significant changes don't come from what we expect. They come from the unexpected. They force us to confront uncertainty and embrace the unknown. They teach us that life doesn't follow a straight path, but is shaped by twists we can never fully prepare for. To understand this better, it helps to see that not all uncertainty is the same. Some parts of life are predictable because they follow certain limits. These areas are stable, and any changes fall within a narrow range. But other areas are wild and boundless. In these spaces, a single extreme event can completely alter the landscape. This difference reveals a critical truth. In some situations, patterns and averages matter, but in others, extremes dominate. These extremes don't just influence outcomes, they define them. They show us how little we actually control and how much we're exposed to forces beyond our understanding. Our tendency to look for patterns only deepens the challenge. We search for information that confirms our beliefs and dismiss anything that doesn't fit. This bias blinds us to the full picture. It keeps us focused on what we want to see instead of what's really there. Adding to this, we love stories. We simplify complex events into neat explanations that make them easier to digest. These narratives feel comforting, but they hide the chaos and randomness that truly shape the world. And then there's overconfidence. The more we learn, the more we believe we know. But this confidence often outpaces reality. We mistake knowledge for certainty and underestimate how much we don't know. True wisdom lies in humility, the courage to admit, I don't know. So, how do we navigate a world where the most impactful events are the ones we can't predict? The answer lies in adaptability. Instead of trying to foresee every possibility, we need to embrace trial and error. We need to learn from failure and remain open to surprise. Life is filled with risks, but not all risks are equal. Some can lead to incredible rewards, while others bring great harm. The key is knowing when to take bold steps and when to be cautious. Preparing for the unknown means balancing these extremes with awareness and intention. The beauty of life lies in its unpredictability. It pushes us to grow, evolve, and remain curious. It reminds us that the world is far more complex than we can ever fully understand. And in this complexity lies its greatest potential. It is not certainty that defines us, but how we adapt to the unknown. This was Lara Demiri with you.
مع آي بودكاست حين تقرأ كتابك بأذنيك.